looks like it's going to come down to either Pogba or Marcus Rashford.
Lindelof. That's for certain. And he does score. Same style as the other one. Bruno Fernandes quickly becoming a Manchester United hero, and he's waiting in the middle, so's Mata. And of course Fernandes, he always wants to be joining in every attack, making things happen, and he's picked a lovely ball for Mata there, and Igalo is off the mark for Manchester United. Well, that was a brilliant goal in its construction, and a marvellous moment for Odion Igalo, a last-minute deadline signing from China. And that is a moment he would have dreamt. Given away by Kasunu. Laid back here for McTominay. 3. He's back with a goal. And this is turning into a wonderful night for Manchester United, who are sailing into the round of 16. Missed out. Lingard, now chance for him here, cuts it back and finished by Fred. Lingard gets an assist, if not a goal, and Fred puts himself on the score sheet for Manchester United. Only his second time he's scored for the club. Middle by Igalo to Lingard. Chong, and Fred has scored again. Only one goal for the club before tonight, 2 this evening, and Manchester United, well, they've run riot, haven't they, really? 5-0 on the night, 6-1 on aggregate.
Through the youth sides at Manchester United, you know, he's done exceptional this season to break through. And
Bruno Fernandes, Igalo. Oh, what a goal! What a wonderful strike that is. Odion Igalo, every time he's in the starting lineup so far for Manchester United, he scores, and that was a belter.
Wow, what
James. He's got to finish it here, and he does. The goal drought is over. Daniel James for Manchester United, and they're in a comfort zone now. At last, he says. The long Fred, oh, what a glorious ball that is. Mata, 3-0, game over, and you suspect tie over as well. Class, what a wonderful pass that was. And a chance here maybe for Manchester United to get another one, and they've got it as well. 4 goals for Manchester United, and he's on the score sheet again, Mason Greenwood. He doesn't miss many. Pereira, that's another one. Goalkeeper Pereira, Andreas Pereira makes it 5, and Manchester United here are just running riot.
To deliver in towards Solanke will come for Stanislas. King's in the middle. Junior Stanislas again. Oh, he's done brilliantly here, and has somehow squeezed it in. Well, it's stunning from Stanislas. And it is relegation battling Bournemouth who lead. And
they have to grind here. They have to grind. Good sides are able to do that.
There goes Rashford. Running into the space left by Diego Rico, had gone down briefly. And the shooting chance is converted beautifully by Mason Greenwood. It's another goal for the rising star. Plenty of power in that one, and Manchester United back on terms before the half. It's Rashford, and it's Curley into the corner. And Manchester United have turned it around. And he is back doing the day job. His first goal since the season's restart.
Do you know what, Will?
Oh, it's a brilliant effort. Wonderfully taken goal by Martial. And Manchester United have daylight before half-time. Well, he just doesn't miss at the moment. Gets up against David De Gea. It's King, and he thumps it in, and it might just be game on again. Well, he tends to get a goal or two against his former employers, and he's profit. Roma couldn't quite complete the clearance. Matic getting a toe to it. This is Mason Greenwood. Mason Greenwood! Oh! How about that for a hit? His second goal of the game. And Manchester United's 2-goal cushion is swiftly restored. And it is Bruno Fernandes. There's another one. Manchester United have 5. And he is rapidly becoming the talisman of the team, sparking this turnaround in fortune since his arrival.
It might take a little bit of time just to settle down. He's been brave enough to do it, though, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
Yeah, but it's Martial you'll look at and say no goals this season, and you want him to make those runs. He's just cleared out the passageway now.
Excellent by Pogba. Greenwood's in, and Greenwood scores. Superb play initially by Pogba, and the young man finishes so clinically in the red of Manchester United. Excellent ball. Rashford's in behind them. The flag's gone up. Marcus Rashford's going to finish it anyway. But the offside flag was raised really quickly after Bruno Fernandes' pass.
Well, Fernandes.
There's Marcus Rashford again. He's in behind them once more. It's Rashford! It's 3! What an impact off the bench from Marcus Rashford! 2 goals in quick succession, and Manchester United running away with it.
Well, Rashford look.
Here comes Martial, who scores. It's 4-0 to Manchester United, and a dream night in the Champions League for them.
Perfect.
Here's Anthony Martial, Manchester United hunting number 5. Marcus Rashford on a hat-trick, and he gets it. Marcus Rashford has come off the bench and absolutely lit up Old Trafford. A Champions League hat-trick for Marcus Rashford, Manchester United.
To last season, hasn't quite kicked on. He would say maybe not been given the opportunities. Bruno Fernandes picking up the baton, and McTominay fires it home to give Manchester United a flying start. Just turned the minute mark.
This was Manchester United. They do favour it. They like playing on the counter-attack.
And he's in again. McTominay's done it twice. 2 inside 3 minutes. The fastest of starts from the Red Devils. Picked off by James, and here, this is the problem for Leeds United as Manchester United go forward. Huge numbers, and comes out to Bruno Fernandes, who drives in number 3. Inside 20 minutes, and the goals are flowing again at Old Trafford. Unprecedented times. And here's Lindelof. And it's 4 for Manchester United. Leeds suffer from a set piece again. And there's still some 10 minutes left in this first half between these two Uniteds before half-time, and they've got one back. A very good header by Cooper. Well, they've certainly well, drove on well, and passes well for James. And it's through for number 5. Dan James. Here he goes, hop, skip and a jump. It's 6-1. We've got 2, and Leeds are looking to get 2 here, and they have done. Driven in by Dallas. Spectacular response from Leeds United's Mr. Versatility.
Where Bruno Fernandes is, I don't think you need 2 number 6s in this game now. 11 v 10.
Crossed in by Shaw, it's gone all the way through and in. And it's the rarest of goals for Aaron Wan-Bissaka, 2nd of the season. He's 2nd for Manchester United. Shaw on a good run, supported by Greenwood, and then the shot and the goal that's in from Marcus Rashford. Well, that's 15 now this season for Manchester United. Rashford with a chance to make something happen, and it's gone in off Bednarek. It's an own goal. It was all about the pace of the cross from Marcus Rashford to Shaw. Look at all the red shirts in the middle. Cavani! and Manchester United are running away with it. Fernandes with a chip into Martial, who can turn away from Bednarek and smash the ball in from a tight angle for number 5. Excellent turn and shot from Anthony Martial, his goal track. McCarthy, angle was against him. McTominay! That's 6. Scott McTominay hit that sweet as you like, and it fizzed along the Old Trafford. And it's number 7. And Bruno Fernandes, who hadn't scored for 5 matches, is back on target. Wan-Bissaka with a cross, good cross to Martial! It's 8. Anthony Martial off the bench to score a couple. Greenwood's ball, Fernandes with the header, it's 9. It's Daniel James in the final few seconds, and Manchester United.
With the struggle for Roma to get beyond Ajax in the quarter-final. Cavani, Bruno Fernandes, Manchester United take the lead. Yet another goal for Bruno Fernandes. Concentration. Pellegrini to level, and he does just that. Beautifully flighted pass by Mkhitaryan, and Edin Dzeko has walked the ball in. What a turnaround. Forward by Pogba. Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani! What a goal that is! Manchester United level. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Cavani follows up. Too much sting in the initial shot from Aaron Wan-Bissaka. It's the stuttering run-up. It's the same conclusion. Bruno Fernandes from the spot yet again. In by Bruno Fernandes, Pogba with the header. It's another for Manchester United, where they really are running riot now. Ball in play, but it wasn't really to Roma's advantage. On by Cavani. Greenwood. It's a magnificent finish. Morante got a hand to that. But Mason Greenwood has been on the periphery since coming on.
And become a proper number 9, but he's quite cute and clever with the way he drops and receives.
This manager knows all about playing that role for this club. Pogba plays it on, taken down smartly, and Bruno Fernandes scores Manchester United's first Premier League goal of the season, and the man who scored 28 last season is off and running already.
Yeah, I have to say.
Ayling with a chance to shoot, and he does! Oh, that's brilliant! There's an early contender for goal of the month. It's an absolute beauty from Luke Ayling. And now they should get things under control again with Luke Shaw. Excellent ball by Pogba. Here goes the speedy Greenwood. Good bit for Manchester United. Oh, what about that? That's how you respond. Mason Greenwood with a clinical finish. Pogba precise. Greenwood clinical. And Manchester United back in front. Oh, Fernandes, United in once more. Off the line, what a clearance. He's had a check. Goal. Didn't clear it. Bruno Fernandes again. And despite Leeds United's best efforts, Hawkeye gives the goal to Manchester United. And all of a sudden it's 3-1. Bruno Fernandes quickly on the move. In for the hat-trick. Oh, anything else? Nothing else was going to happen than that. What next? Opening day, Bruno hat-trick and Manchester United running away with it. Turned around the corner by Greenwood to Pogba. They're queuing up in the middle. In the corner, there's another one. It's Fred. They're all at it. Opening day is turning into an Old Trafford party, and everyone in a red shirt is very much involved. Manchester United 5, Leeds United 1.